Zamarian is a space shooter. And of course you know by now I tend to go through this genre quite a lot. However, instead of being Gradius or Vexius, it plays closer to Gyruss, or that arcade game in GTA San Andreas. You know, the one on the console. Oh, that's right, they crawled from Uranus! It's an on-rails shoot-'em-up that blasts colour and challenge galore, as well littering each moment with a flood of glittery gems, bright-hot fireballs, and thick rocky asteroids that propel themselves towards your weak little vessel every other breath.
Story.
Okay, good luck trying to find a plot around this game. You're a random ship, and you shoot away what I assume are the Zamarians. Are they invading? Are you invading? Who knows? Just start shooting. Finding story in this game is honestly like trying to juice a brick. It's just not gonna happen.
Visuals.
A bunch of low poly models that looks as if they were pulled straight out of Star Fox 64. And trust me, this game took some slight inspiration from the Foxy space shooter. Now, the lack of detail is masked or substituted by the bright, vibrant colours and high glossy sheen that lights this game up like a Saturday night slot machine. Everything shines, flashes, and glows with an aggressive gleam to it that soaks levels in a swirling, colourful stew.
Gameplay.
The control system is definitely Gyruss-esque. Combat and movement is restricted to a circular key that you and all your enemies are attracted to. It's a simple style that makes enemy placement and threats easier to manage, but when it comes to the later boss fights, it becomes clunky and the chances of hitting what you are actually aiming for boil down to a 50-50 chance.
Stages.
Levels come fast as you learn that the real skill to this game is dodge, dip, dive, duck, and dodge. Avoiding stray enemy fire is paramount to bolstering up that high score, which you actually use to buy ship upgrades and hard-hitting attacks. And a little hint, when you start off, focus on getting the most expensive ship and laser attacks right off the bat. Trust me, you will need them, and you'll make bank faster than you think. However, the game does a horrifically poor job of telling you what does what. So it's pretty much trial by fire, and trust me folks, there will be fire. And lots of it, as you have the shield strength of a ladybug. Seriously, prepare to die. And restart, because there is no save system. If you blow up, sorry, but you start over from scratch.
Bosses.
Now, once again, taking a note straight out of Star Fox, at the end of each match, you're pinned against a large bullet sponge of a boss that pelts you with blast upon blast of fantastical laser bursts and ship tracking torpedoes. As well, you'll need to find their sweet spots if you want to actually even attempt to damage these space hulks before they blast your ass back to level 1. Upgrade your ship, upgrade your shots, and prepare to dodge for dear life.
Final thoughts.
Zamarian is a short, fleeting arcade game that is about as filling as a Ferrero Rocher, but like a Rocher, its fast-paced combat and disgustingly rich colour palette make this on-rails shooter a chocolatey little blast of a game. Zamarian gets the pass. It's got no story. As well, you've really got no need to become invested, other than actually trying to best your high score. But it makes up for it with fast-paced combat and interesting and unique bosses, if a little hard to manage. Currently, the game is $4.99 US on Steam, and user reviews place the space shooter at positive. For other recommendations, I point you to the previously mentioned Gyruss and the previously mentioned They Crawled from Uranus! As always folks, slap a like down or daintily caress that subscription button. Leave a comment if you ever feel so inclined, and until next time feelers and cheerlers, I'm Video James, signing out.